What is going on, everyone? Welcome to episode number 4, Road to Platinum for Tearaway Unfolded. In this series, we will be walking through from start to end every single chapter. I believe there are 16 chapters, and collecting every single thing along the way to try to get every single trophy for the Platinum. So if you stay tuned and watch this guide from start to end, it'll basically help you get the trophies that you need for a shiny new Platinum. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for the upcoming episodes. In this specific episode, we are tackling chapter 4, which is Saint Swithin Moor. And one first comment is, I don't get 100% on this level. I will be going back to this part because I don't have the abilities to complete everything. So if you are playing this at the same time that I am, just make sure you collect everything that I collect up until the end. And the percentage that you need to be at is 82%. So the remaining 18% I will cover in a video that's upcoming. And it's probably going to be after we unlock the abilities and I decide to go back and do it. So if you follow the same method that I use to go through this game, then it'll shorten your pathway to earn yourself a Platinum. So I hope you guys enjoy watching this. Make sure you refer to the time description below for the specific sections. If not, just enjoy the entire video. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Crows are now a force to be reckoned with. Without my help, these moors will be impossible. Those windy birds will send you tumbling through the bracken. But what if the yew could fill the sky with gales and ripple the ground with zephyrs? Yes! That would help you beat a path. But stormy winds need stormy clouds. Yes! Now blow, breeze, and blast!
Alright, so we learned about the wind ability. We can swipe on the touchpad to use the wind ability. If we just go down here to the left, we will see our first ghost picture. And actually, you can actually see the second ghost picture that we'll be going towards, directly in front of us. Right now, I took this picture. I was too far away. It still showed the white shadow, so we actually had to go closer. So make sure that's one thing to remind yourself is, when you take the picture, make sure you actually see the real color of whatever picture you're taking of, and that will ensure that you actually completed the ghost picture or papercraft, whatever you want to call it. So this is shortly after when you go straight and then the crow moves the key. You get to this fireplace looking thing. This guy talks to you. It tells you, that person doesn't have a mustache, whatever. You go to the side on the left over here. You can see this white paper craft to take a picture of. Once you take a picture of that, it'll record in your statistics and it'll give you some confetti. So also in the same area, we're gonna actually use our wind ability for the first time, and there's a red present on the flip side of this. Since there's a gate, we actually have to cross first, and then spin it, and then go back and collect your first red present of the level. So moving on really quickly, after you get to this first part, you can actually drop down and collect the second red present. So going through some of these obstacles where you have to flick the touchpad to move these carpets with the wind ability, you can actually maneuver yourself to the right of the map. This is really close to the previous red present, but it's just on a different platform. So after collecting that red present, we actually want to make our way to the other side where we go to this tree. There's actually a blue present here, and we basically have to do what this person is asking us to do, which is decorating the coat of arms, so you can do it however you want. After that, you will complete the blue present side objective, and that will earn you the first blue present of the level. So this part is after we completed the carpet part. We can flick the wind ability to go through this grass and then towards the key. So the crow will fly away obviously, but where the crow was is the red present.
Scraps! Where did they come from?
Nothing to do with me. It's those crows. I told you they were cunning.
Fascinating. The messenger and there you are not the only ones working together now.
So while we're making our progress towards the crow, before we get there, you can see the circular donut looking thing. We actually want to go to the side of it and take a picture of the squirrel. It's actually counted towards the paper craft, so take a picture of him, and that will unlock extra confetti for that particular statistic. Also in the same area, before we go to the right to the key, we actually want to flick our touchpad and extend this carpet over here. We want to extend it down so we can move up to several platforms, and on the top, on the very last one, there's actually a red present that we can collect. So during this part, this is not associated with any present or collectible, but it is somewhat of a hidden confetti that might have been missed if you progressed. So what you want to do here is actually move those barrels, and in order to do that, you just flick your touchpad to move the wind, and then when it goes close to the drum skin, you actually want to just bounce the barrel over. And this one, if it gets stuck here, what you can do is blow the wind back the other way, and then just keep blowing it the way that you want. And then you can just jump on these barrels and collect these extra confetti. So earlier when we're collecting those hidden confettis, we actually saw the present to the left, and it will show here. And the wind ability basically just moves all of these platforms, and the only thing here to take note of is those eye boxes that come at you. You actually want to stay in the platforms that are fixed, and then when you can just attract the eye boxes to come near you, and then just flick your touchpad to move the wind, and then they'll all drop down and die. And then once you make your way to the end on this part, you can actually get the red present available at the end. So after fighting the eye boxes, we'll come to this area where this confetti up here. We actually want to drop down on the other side, and here's where we'll find the giraffe looking mummy, and we take a picture of him and count that as one of the paper crafts we need to collect in this level. Also in the same area, we actually want to come over here where the 3 barrels are. Usually the platform is covered, but you can actually use the wind ability to move that top and then collect the hidden confetti. And then if you go behind the barrels, you can actually collect another red present. So when we get to this part of the level, we actually see this little house with this little blue present. We actually have to find the misplaced gopher and bring him here. But I think you need one of the abilities before you can actually do it. So this is something to keep in mind. In the next level, we actually have to... there's going to be one in our path that we can, you know, collect the gopher and bring him home. But I kind of fucked that up and I killed him. So that's a quick spoiler for you guys. I'll be going back to do all of these for sure, but that's one of the trophies that we have to do for specific levels where they have the misplaced gophers, and you have to bring them safely without dying to their home.
Iota, do not mourn the loss of a key. Such trinkets are not needed when you've a friend as powerful as the wind.
You what? You must be joking. Wind's no use against those crows.
Oh, yes, yes. But now, the you can blast away inside the barn and find something that scares away those crows once and for all.
Well, if that's your plan, you'd better hurry up. Those crows are in a right flap. You know what they say? There's nothing worse than an angry crow! Oh!
So right here, there's 2 acorns that were dropped. And what I was trying to do here was get one of the trophies where you have to take a picture of a squirrel in sepia filter eating the nut. But I kind of failed because I forgot to purchase the sepia filter beforehand. But yeah, which was kind of a fail. So if you can do it here, then, you know, bonus for you. I would have to go back and do this later on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye everyone!